To start as a home barista, you need the right tools to be successful, and when it comes to an entry-level setup, nothing is more important than choosing the right grinder. Hey coffee lovers, Marc here from Whole Latte Love with our picks for the top 5 entry-level coffee grinders of 2025. We're going to look at multi-purpose grinders and espresso-focused models, including single-dose and hopper-fed models ranging from value-price basics to an impressive new for 2025 variable RPM multi-purpose single-doser with slick engineering and fantastic usability. You know, even if you're not in the market, you are going to want to see this one. Our selections are based on customer feedback, results of our in-house testing, impressive new products we've got in here, and overall value in regards to features, performance, and reliability. Whether this will be your very first grinder or you're looking for an upgrade, we've got you covered. Now, all these grinders are backed by a 1-year parts and labor warranty. And hey, how about a personal demo before you buy? You can book a free live coffee cast and connect with our US-based coffee experts for real-time demos and comparisons of these grinders and more. They'll help you make the right choice before you buy. Then when it's on your counter, our Barista Assist will get you dialed in fast so you're brewing at cafe quality from day one. These are real coffee experts and they are ready to help you out. Beyond the best support in the business, we price match, shipping's on us, and you can bundle machines and accessories for additional discounts and build your ultimate coffee bar. Now, before we jump in, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. For more info on these products, check the links down in the description for current pricing, special offers, and any of our in-depth reviews on these grinders. So let's get things rolling with an incredible price on an all-purpose single-dosing grinder with upgradable burrs, the Varia VS3. It's solid, made from a seamless one-piece space-grade aluminum housing. It's a dense grinder. You know, you're gonna feel the surprising heft of the VS3 when you lift it up and the quality of the components. The included lid and dosing cup slide into place with a satisfying magnetic snap. To grind, you're gonna weigh your dose, spritz with the included RDT sprayer to reduce static, press the power switch, and load your beans. The VS3's low-speed motor reduces heat transfer to the grounds for more consistency when brewing. For espresso, an 18-gram double grinds in about 34 seconds. At filter and pour-over grind sizes, like a single serve using Varia's Flow, it's about 25 seconds for a 20-gram dose. At the end of grinding, you're going to operate the bellows to puff out any remaining coffee. With RDT and the bellows, retention is going to be less than 0.1 grams. So no coffee waste, which is making the VS3 a really good choice if you're going to be spending your extra beans on specialty grade coffees. As a brand, Varia's core identity is designing products with variable or interchangeable elements. The VS3's burrs are designed to be easily removed and exchanged. The one-piece top burr has a socket for a bearing and is held in place by tension from the adjustment collar. This is also how you adjust the grind size on the VS3, which changes based on the position of the collar. And that adjustment is precise. Varia says each mark represents just a 10-micron burr shift, and that's the kind of control needed to dial in espresso for peak flavor. Once removed, the top burr is going to lift right out, and a small socket wrench is all that's needed to free the cone from the motor. Varia produces multiple super and hypernova conical burr sets for the VS3 to swap out in place of the stock steels. These feature increased hardness from various titanium coatings and burr geometries, with one featuring pre-crushing teeth for greater consistency when grinding for espresso. Each set optimizes grinding for particular brew methods, so you want to grab the burrs that best suit the flavors you're chasing. The Varia VS3 is a hands-on, enthusiast-focused single-dose grinder with interchangeable burrs and ultra-low retention that punches well above its really surprising price right now. It's not far off from what many high-end hand grinders cost, but with none of the manual effort and far more day-to-day convenience. Compared to hopper-based grinders we're going to look at, it prioritizes precision and flexibility over speed and automation, making it best for coffee fans who like experimenting one dose at a time. Next up, I've got a grinder that does it all, makes it easy, and has a very attractive price. Goes espresso to filter grinding, hopper fed, or single dose. The Bartatza Encore ESP Pro. This one was a bit of a surprise to me, with Bartatza releasing its predecessor, the Encore ESP, a little over a year ago in 2023. Now, truth is, enough has changed that the Pro model here is more worthy of a spot on this list than the original Encore ESP. The Pro is a 40mm conical burr grinder and the first truly stepless Encore grinder ever produced by Bartatza. The result is excellent precision in the espresso range. Now, the first thing you'll notice is the new LED showing your current grind setting. It's tracked digitally via an encoder and shown to the nearest half increment. Those first 40 settings are the espresso range, though your mileage may vary depending on the coffee and espresso equipment. From 40 out to 60, you're going to be in the multi-purpose range for pour over and other manual brew methods. Now, those are real numbers that mean something, so it's going to make it simple to pop between different brew methods. For single dosing, remove the bean hopper and use that single dose cap to weigh out your beans, start the grinder, and load the hopper. After loading, you're going to want to place the cap on the hopper to prevent popcorning the beans while grinding. Now, the Encore can be set to grind by time, or when single dosing, it will stop automatically once all the beans are ground. The ESP Pro includes a variable 54 or 58mm dosing cup for portafilters and a ground coffee bin for filter grinding, just like the original Encore. Throw in the new zinc anodized housing, and you've got a worthy grinder for a wide range of starter setups. The Bartatza Encore ESP Pro is the true do-it-all grinder in a lineup here. It's handling both espresso and filter better than the more espresso-only Eureka models. It doesn't match the flapper precision of the Mignons or the low retention of the Varia grinders, but the digital display and single dose mode make it incredibly user-friendly. It's going to be best for newer home baristas who want one simple grinder for all brew methods. Facile is Italian for easy, and the Eureka Mignon Facile with a 4.9 out of 5-star rating is an easy recommend for maximum value in a no-frills, machine-grade, flat burr option for entry-level espresso grinding. Eureka is a Florence-based company producing a wide range of home and commercial grinders and some espresso machines, but by far their most prolific series is known as the Mignon. The Facile incorporates several of the best aspects of the Mignon line. It's compact at just 14 inches tall, has Eureka's silent grinding system, and most importantly for espresso has precise micrometric stepless grind adjustment of 50mm flat burrs. Build quality is solid, the housing is a durable powder-coated aluminum. The Facile does just one thing, grind coffee. It's totally manual. You're going to press in the portafilter, activated switch to start grinding, and release to stop. Doesn't get any simpler. Grinding speed is roughly 1.3 grams per second, and those 50mm flats are optimized for espresso. Clumping and static are controlled with Eureka's ACE anti-clumping and electrostaticity system, which breaks up clumps as they pass through the grind chute. The Eureka Mignon Facile is the simplest, most direct espresso grinder here. No screens, no timers, just quiet, consistent grinding with the flat burrs most people are going to prefer for espresso. Compared to the Varia and Bartatza options, it trades versatility for pure espresso focus and Italian build quality. It's best for entry-level espresso users who want a classic hopper workflow done right. You know, it's easy to think of the Mignon Silenzio 55 as a subtle but meaningful upgrade to the Facile here. It's a similarly compact espresso-focused grinder with the same silent technology, ACE system, and aluminum housing. But as the name implies, it's equipped with a set of 55mm flat steel burrs. This gives it a slight edge in grinding speed over the Facile, grinding espresso at around 1.8 to 2.5 grams per second. If you've seen the Silenzio on our site, then you also know that it's available in 29 unique colors. And on top of that, we also offer 5 customizable hopper lid options for it, including a tasteful stainless lid from Eureka and 4 wood lid options from Vitamin. The flexibility in color makes it a great choice for pairing with colorful entry-level machines like maybe a Gaggia Classic E24, the Solus Barista Perfetta Plus, or the Rancilio Silvia. From a functionality standpoint, the Silenzio 55 has a height-adjustable portafilter fork so it can be more easily configured for hands-free grinding, and features an analog timer option that you can program between 2 and 60 seconds if you're looking to dispense the same dose every time. With excellent grind quality and precise adjustment, the Silenzio 55 is a grinder that easily follows you from an entry-level machine to a prosumer setup and still delivers consistently high-quality shots of espresso. If all that sounds good, really the only question is, what color should I get? The Eureka Mignon Silenzio 55 takes everything good about the Facile and adds speed, time dosing, hands-free grinding, and bigger burrs. It doesn't offer single dosing like the Bartatza or Varia grinders, but it's the most convenient hopper-based espresso grinder in the group. It's going to be best for daily espresso drinkers who want quiet performance, some room to grow, and a rainbow of color options to perfectly match their coffee bar. This is one of the most impressive pieces of grinder engineering I've seen in my 15 years of reviewing coffee equipment. The Varia VS4 elevates multi-purpose single-dose grinders to a new level. I don't say it often, but wow, the engineering, precision, material innovation, and the overall experience come together here at a surprising price. It's got a quiet 200-watt brushless DC motor paired with a planetary gearbox. It's going to have lots of torque at load and drive a 53mm conical burr set that's tuned for clarity, sweetness, and consistency across espresso, hybrid brews, and filter coffee. Grind size adjustment is stepless, of course, and ranges from Turkish fine out to cold brew coarse. The VS4 is one of the few grinders that comes calibrated out of the box, where 0 on the adjustment dial actually means something. Adjustment is precise and solid and does not drift. Each marking on the scale represents about a 10 micron change in grind size. 150 to 300 RPM stepped variable speed is going to let you lock in grind speed once and repeat it dose after dose. Higher RPM for faster grinding and a bit more bite in the extraction, or lower RPM for tighter particle distribution, reduced fines, and cleaner clarity. And that's going to be what you want for high-end, denser, light-roasted specialty coffees. The CNC machined single-body burr chamber is a dream, and there's absolutely no drift with the design. Using Varia's Quick Connect system, the entire burr chamber removes with a simple quarter turn. No tools required, and when reinstalled, your grind setting and alignment are perfectly preserved. Inside the anodized single-body chamber, an electrodynamic flow geometry and active ionizer work together to eliminate static. Using included bellows and RDT, and retention is rated well under 1/10 of a gram at filter and espresso grind sizes. For advanced users, the VS4 has true micro calibration. A built-in 5-hole adjustment pattern lets you mechanically shift the burr 0 point by plus or minus 20 microns for ultra-precise alignment. And like the VS3, the VS4 is built with future upgrades in mind, with a variety of specialized burr sets scheduled for release in early 2026 to fine-tune flavor profiles for specific brew methods. Compared to the VS3, the VS4 adds a significant jump in power. All right, it's got that RPM control, easy chamber removal, alignment precision, and overall refinement. Against the hopper-based Eureka Mignon Facile and Silenzio 55, the VS4 trades time dosing for true single-dose purity, ultra-low retention, and a more advanced internal architecture. And while the Bartatza Encore ESP Pro has versatility and a lower price, the VS4 over here clearly targets higher-end precision and workflow sophistication. This is the grinder to choose for amazing espresso, and with a lot of torque, denser, light roasted specialty coffees are no problem for any brew method. So those are our picks for the top entry-level grinders of 2025. Some options, they're more flexible than others when it comes to how you prefer to brew, while others focus solely on value, and others still help you achieve that vibe you're looking for in your first coffee space. And that VS4 is something else, one of the most exciting new products I've come across. Now, if you've got questions on any of these products, you can book a coffee cast with our experts for a free personal demo, or drop them down there in the comments and I'll get you a detailed answer myself. Now, if you've hung with me this long and you still aren't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and push the button. I'm Mark, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you back here soon for more of the best on everything coffee, brought to you by Whole Latte Love.